It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu. Residents of Eti-Osa East LCDA are set to experience improved service delivery as newly appointed supervisors and the secretary to the local government takes oath of office, a move expected to strengthen governance and bring decision-making closer to the people. Toyosi Ajai's report is presented from our studio.
For residents of Eti-Osa East Local Council Development Area in Lagos, decisions made at the council often influence daily life, from the state of roads and sanitation to healthcare access and community development programs. In the move to strengthen those very services, the council has formally inaugurated its new administrative team. Newly appointed supervisors, special advisors, and the secretary to the local government step forward to take their oath of office, joining the administrative team tasked with the supporting of the council chairman.
Based on their capacity, experiences, and dedication to complete services. As you prepare to assume this responsibility, I urge you to regard this appointment as a call to service with integrity, loyalty, and diligence. The expectation of our people are high. We must remain focused on delivering a meaningful, important, and policy that will improve the life of our residents.
These officials play key roles in ensuring policies and projects reach the grassroots.
We have voted us in and we have appointed them as a member of the cabinet. We have to give back to the society. We are going to work effectively in the area of works and housing. We are going to work effectively in the area of education. We're going to work effectively in the area of environment. We are going to work effectively in the area of agricultural and rural development. To mention, we are not going to relent in our effort. We have been performing excellently. Ever since we came into office, we were able to renovate various primary schools and secondary schools. We've given them work materials to use in their various classrooms and all that. In terms of infrastructure, we perform excellently, which it is very, very obvious, and it's an eyesore to our people at Eti-Osa East LCDA. And I believe those who have been appointed as the supervisors and also the SSA will also continue with me and bring a fresh idea, an idea that will assist in promoting the development of our noble but young Eti-Osa.
The new cabinet now faces the immediate task of translating its inaugural pledges into tangible outcomes. All eyes will be on how quickly they can address the everyday challenges facing the people of Eti-Osa East.
Access to higher education is becoming easier in Ojokoro LCDA as some students receive free JAMB forms, easing financial pressure on families and opening doors to academic advancement. We have details in this report. For several students in Ojokoro Local Council Development Area, what once seemed like a dream is now a possibility as the council steps in with the presentation of free joint admissions and matriculation board JAMB forms. The intervention comes as a lifeline for students who had the ambition to pursue higher education but were held back by financial constraints prior to the intervention. For many of them, their inability to afford the registration fee for the examination had put the academic journey on hold. With that burden lifted, beneficiaries are not only preparing for the examination, but are doing so with confidence, motivation, and every sense of responsibility as the council provided them with a platform for a better tomorrow.
I feel opportuned. Like this is a very good opportunity for me, not only for me, for others too. And if I should look back to this day, I will always remember the chairman for her unwavering support towards this JAMB form. She has actually helped me by providing this JAMB form, and it's up to me to make a good use of it.
We shouldn't see it like as if this thing being free that okay, we should just go and raise. Like with this thing comes with responsibility. So we should put in all our best and we should study and do the needful.
Council Authority notes that beyond the immediate relief, the initiative is a strategic investment in human capital development with the multiplier effect of changing the generational narrative of each beneficiary.
We want our youth to do exceedingly very well and also to make up a society that will be full of enthusiastic youths that will take our local council development area to a greater and higher level. Hence, my message indeed is that they should be focused, and we all equally want all of them to come out successfully. JAMB is a gateway for them to acquire more educational knowledge.
My advice to them is just to go and read, to prepare themselves and pass the exam. If you fail to plan to fail. You have to plan yourself because it deals with time, it deals with talents. You might be able to solve the questions, but you don't have the opportunity of the time to finish the exams. It's nonsense, so you have to plan your time.
With this intervention, the path to higher education is no longer hindered by financial barriers, but opened to possibilities for a brighter future.
Community leaders and Islamic clerics in Igando Ikotun Local Council Development Area have commended the chairman of the council for bringing residents together for a special Iftar in the spirit of unity and devotion during the holy month of Ramadan. The clerics described the gathering as a welcome development that promotes peace, love and togetherness, noting that sharing Iftar strengthens the bond between the government and the people.
We've been hearing all these sermons ever since the inception of Ramadan, and I believe it will work on every one of us, including the chairman and the whole community as a whole.
My advice to every Muslim is to make sure that after Ramadan we continue for all what we did, our activities in Ramadan, to continue after Ramadan.
The chairman of the council said the Iftar was organized to identify with Muslim faithful observing Ramadan and to encourage prayers for the progress of the council, the state and the nation.
We should always imbibe the spirit of Ramadan, even when Ramadan is not around. That is, the spirit of forgiveness, the spirit of love, the spirit of giving, the spirit of assisting the less privileged, the spirit of ensuring that we contribute our own quota to the development of our country and the community by extension.
Special prayers were offered for peace, stability and continued development in the council area and Nigeria at large.
Elderly residents in Alimosho local government have received support through the distribution of food items, helping to solve the problem of high cost of living. Omolara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio.
I'm very, very happy today for what the chairman did for me.
The little he has given us will relieve us, and it will go a long way on everybody.
These testimonials from widows in Alimosho local government paint a clear picture of a council leadership making real impact, even as families grapple with the nation's current economic challenges through this targeted food support initiative. Speaking at the distribution, the chairman of Alimosho local government, Ibrahim Johnson Akinkpalu, explained that the gesture was a deliberate intervention designed to provide immediate relief for widows and other vulnerable groups, while reinforcing the council's commitment to inclusive and people-centered governance.
We also recognize that many of them face economic and social challenges that require collective intervention. As a responsive and people-oriented government, we believe that no one should be left behind. This food support initiative is part of our broader effort to pushing the effect of economic difficulties and ensure that vulnerable members of our society are adequately supported.
In this economic situation of Nigeria, you cannot go to anybody to ask for anything. They will not even have the capacity even to do it for you. And you can imagine how somebody will feel with themselves and their children not having anything to put on their table during this festive period. So I give kudos to Honorable Ibrahim Akikelu Johnson.
Several beneficiaries expressed heartfelt appreciation, noting that the food items will help sustain their families and significantly ease the daily pressure caused by rising living costs.
We have a lot to do with me and my children. Even on Friday, we eat, we do everything, so I'm happy.
Very good. The chairman supported all the widows and widowers in Alimosho, and we are very grateful. He's been kind, he's been nice to everybody.
I thank God because the food will go a long way for me and my children. I thank God for everything that the chairman did today.
While commending the council's effort, speakers at the event stressed that the welfare of the vulnerable members of society should not rest on government alone, calling on individuals, corporate bodies, faith-based organizations and community groups to complement such initiatives and collectively support those in need.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Ibile update runs every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.